Welcome to the Jill on Money Show. It's Wednesday, May 22nd, and we are here trying to help you make wonderfully improved financial decisions. Okay, maybe they just have to be less bad. Maybe they just have to help you settle your mind and get your arms around whatever's going on in your life. And maybe you just want to know what the options are. If that's you, we'd love to hear from you. Go to our website, jillonmoney.com. Click the Contact Us button and let us know if you would be willing to come on the air. While you're on the website, check out all the free content that lives there. There's the blog, there's another podcast, there's a radio show, there's videos, and there is the free weekly newsletter, which Mark puts together every single Friday, and it's great. It really is. So many people say to me, I love getting Mark's email. They don't even call it my email anymore. It's called Jill on Money. No, it's Mark's email. I know, I get it. He's fabulous. All right, today, we are talking to Eric, who's on the line from Philadelphia. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Jill and Mark. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course. What's going on? How can we help you out?
Well, I've been saving all my life. I'm currently 61 and a half. My wife is 58. We're looking to retire in a little over 4 years, and we're going to see if I'm in a good position or not currently.
All right. In other words, if I say it's not good, will you retire in more like 7 years? Or it's no way, Jill, we're retiring in 4 years?
It's 4 or bust.
Okay, I got it. So that is what I will try to make happen at the very least. Okay, so are you guys both working full time?
We're both full time, yes.
Okay, how much do you guys earn together?
About 190.
Okay, that's great. And do you both contribute to retirement funds?
My wife is in a public school, so she will get a pension, and she does have a savings account through that. But I do have a 401k with my employer.
Okay, so she has a 403B, you have a 401k, and she has a pension. I'm already liking my 4-year game plan. How much money's in your 401k right now?
$835,000.
Wow. Is it all pre-tax?
It's $50,000 Roth.
Okay, gotcha. And for your wife's 403B, how much is in there?
Currently $35,000.
Okay. And tell us about her delicious pension. I want all the details.
Well, she started late because we decided when we had children that she'd be a stay-home mom. So she's been working in the school district roughly 15 years. She'll have credit for when she retires. So it looks like between $25,000 to $30,000 a year.
Okay, that's good though. So the pension will kick in and she'll be, let's call it 62. Tell us about what your Social Security is looking like. So I'm looking for your Social Security at age 67, your full retirement age. Do you know that number?
It was 4,200, I believe.
That's you.
My wife, again, she has minimal years and she'll have maybe 15, 20 years of a full-time basis. So the last time we checked, it was going to be like maybe 11 or 12,000 a year.
So half of your benefit will be more than hers.
Yes.
Right. Okay. All right. I got it. How much do you guys spend right now? I mean, what's your need in terms of, you know, when you look forward?
Say 6,500 to 7,000, but I like the little bit higher in retirement because we haven't really traveled much, so we would like to maybe go to 8,000 so you can travel more. Okay,
let's look at that 8,000 number. Tell us about the house that you own, because I bet you own a house.
Yes, it's paid off, roughly worth about 500,000.
There's no plans to go elsewhere?
Currently none.
Okay, so paid off house, expenses of $8,000. What's going on with the kitty thing?
Well, one got married last August and one gets married this Friday.
Oh, this Friday?
This Friday.
Congratulations. Mazel tov. How nice is that? Okay, so they're launched. That's good. Beyond the money that you have saved in your retirement accounts, do you have other either IRAs or brokerage account, anything else that's sloshing around on your balance sheet?
Quite a few things going on here. I-bonds, roughly 24 between us, 12 each.
Okay.
I have some ETFs, roughly $30,000. A company stock, roughly $16,000. You're going to die when I tell you this. Annuity of $300,000.
Whoa. Hello. Wow. Okay. Whose is that? Yours or your wife's?
Mine.
$300,000. Is that annuity the money, was this from an old retirement account where you
Yes,
put,
it was.
okay, that's what I want to know. Okay. So the money that went in there has not yet been taxed is the most important question to ask about that. When did you buy this annuity?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So it has what we call a fat surrender fee. Like
Correct.
if you wanted to get out of it, you can't. I mean, you could, but it's too expensive.
25%
We're not going to do that. But that's a good chunk of money. So that's awesome. Okay. So you have it. It's not like I'd want you to have an annuity, but you have it. Who cares? It's a good chunk of money. What else do we need to know about you and your wife and any future obligations? Do you have parents who are still alive that you need to help out?
My mom's still alive, but that's she has enough money to cover her expenses. The children are fine. We don't have any debt.
Good.
Besides the car payment, so we're fine.
Okay, that's great. Right now, when you look at the monthly, your cash flow month to month, you put the money into your retirement account. Your wife puts money into her retirement account. Is there money left over every month?
Yeah, at least $1,000.
So where's that going? Into the ETFs?
Well, I forgot to mention, I do have 21,000 in a high yield savings account.
Oh, that's good.
They go into a savings account currently to boost that up for just because.
Did that get depleted from weddings?
Most definitely.
How much did you, this is just my very nosy Jill self. How much did you spend on weddings?
$50K total between them.
My stomach hurts when I hear that. But you know what? I'm sure they were great. You know what my father said to me when I was getting married? He's like, well, you can have this, like he drew a sheet of paper and he put a line down the middle. On one side, he put a dollar amount, and on the other side, he drew a cake. He said, which one do you think is going to be more valuable to you over time? Oh, well, young, you make dopey choices. You take a little cake, you take a little cash. That's what I did. All right. So, Eric, I think it sounds like you guys are in very good shape. So here's how I would think about the next bunch of years. Right now, you're putting money into your 401k. Is your wife actively putting money into her 403b?
It's automatically taken out, yes.
And is that at an insurance company or an investment company? Like, I'm just trying to figure out where's that 35 grand held?
From understanding, the state holds it.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I got it. The $1,000 a month, you're replenishing your savings, but over the next 4 years, once you have some amount of savings that you feel like is reasonable, like, it would be good if you had 50 grand in there. That would be awesome. So I think you'll get there in the next couple of years. Everything looks fantastic because what'll happen is, you know what? You get 4 years from now, your wife will retire, even though she'll be young. Will she have health insurance through the public school system?
They'll give her some money towards a policy.
Okay.
It won't be the insurance that we currently have.
So you'll have Medicare. You'll have to pay an elevated amount for some health care, for some health insurance for her, but it's time limited. It's a few years. And you're going to go spend your $8 grand a month. So when you first begin that period in 4 years, what I would suggest is, you're going to drop down in tax bracket, right? Because remember, in 4 years, the only source of income you'll have is her pension, right? 25 or 30 grand a year. So what I would suggest is you start to pull money out of your pre-tax retirement account or accounts, but yours I'm talking about specifically, and you use that money to augment the pension to allow you to spend your $8 grand a month. And it should work beautifully because you know what's going to happen for you? I mean, if this all works out, who knows where tax rates are going, but let's just pretend it's today and you're 65 years old, right? What happens is you can take money out of your retirement account and stay in the 12% tax bracket. That is 10 full percentage points lower than where you are right now.
Right.
That's huge. So what I would be thinking about is from 65, 66, 67, right? That you pull money out of your retirement account, pay the tax that's due, you get your $8 grand a month. Because, whatever you pay after tax, you'll have it. You'll have your pensions. You'll have some other money. Boom. Great. Now, all of a sudden, it's your full retirement age. Now you can take less money out of your 401k because you have your Social Security plus your wife's pension. Great. And if she's going to then take, half of yours, the numbers just get better and better. But I think if you say to me, retirement 4 years, are we on track? Absolutely. The couple of changes that I would think about would be beefing up the savings. You're doing that anyway. And making sure that the money you pull from your retirement account, you're trying to get more money out of that pre-tax environment and pay the tax that's due. The annuity, I feel like you're stuck with this for a while. I think we could revisit the annuity in 5 or 6 or 7 years. It might be worth it at that time to stop taking money out of your traditional 401k and to instead annuitize your IRA annuity. But we'd have to see. But I think you got plenty of money for your $8,000 a month and you're in very solid shape. Do you feel good about this?
That's the way I thought about it. I did feel confident, but I just want to hear it from someone who knows more than I know.
Well, I don't know if I know more than you do, but I know something about this. And I think you're in good shape. Do you guys have your estate documents done?
Most definitely. Yes, we do.
Yes. Anything else from your point of view, Eric, that we should be talking about for you guys?
No, I'm good on my end. I appreciate all the feedback. It was very helpful.
You guys are in really good shape. So almost congratulations. And hey, mazel tov on the wedding. So have a great time. So if you, like Eric and his wife, are on track to kind of move forward in the next 4, 5, 6 years, fantastic. We'd love to hear from you. Go to our website, jillonmoney.com. Click the Contact Us button. We'll get your note. Don't forget to check out everything that lives on the website, including my book. It's called The Great Money Reset, and it is a very good way to try to prepare for a different phase of your life, resetting to some other place. Okay, and don't forget to check out our YouTube show. It's called Jill on Money, powered by The Compound. You can subscribe to this program on the Odyssey app or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Do something nice for someone else today. Change your work, change your wealth, change your life. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.